ooh, ah, how grum.
The cow on the farm says moo, moo, moo. The horse on the farm says neigh, neigh, neigh. The sheep on the farm says ba, ba, ba. The goats on the farm says ma, ma, ma.
The pig on the farm says oink, oink, oink.
The chicken on the farm says cluck, cluck, cluck. The duck on the farm says quack, quack, quack. The goose on the farm says honk, honk, honk. The turkey on the farm says gobble, gobble, gobble. The dog on the farm says woof, woof, woof. The cat on the farm says meow, meow, meow. The donkey on the farm says hee ho, hee ho. The rooster on the farm says cock-a-doodle-doo. The rabbit on the farm says hop, hop, hop. The lamb on the farm says hop, hop, hop. The lamb on the farm says bleat, bleat, bleat. The buffalo on the farm says bellow, bellow, bellow. The pigeon on the farm says coo, coo, coo. The bee on the farm says buzz, buzz, buzz. The mouse on the farm says squeak, squeak, squeak. The frog by the pond says ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. The fish in the pond says blub, blub, blub. The dog on the porch says bark, bark, bark. The farmer on the farm says good morning crew. And all the animals sing moo, ba, and ointing too, too, too. The cow on the farm says moo, moo, moo. The horse on the farm says neigh, neigh, neigh. The sheep on the farm says ba, ba, ba. The goats on the farm says ma, ma, ma.
The pig on the farm says oink, oink, oink.
The chicken on the farm says cluck, cluck, cluck. The duck on the farm says quack, quack, quack. The goose on the farm says honk, honk, honk. The turkey on the farm says gobble, gobble, gobble. The dog on the farm says woof, woof, woof. The cat on the farm says meow, meow, meow. The donkey on the farm says hee ho, hee ho. The rooster on the farm says cock-a-doodle-doo. The rabbit on the farm says hop, hop, hop. The lamb on the farm says hop, hop, hop. The lamb on the farm says bleat, bleat, bleat. The buffalo on the farm says bellow, bellow, bellow. The pigeon on the farm says coo, coo, coo. The bee on the farm says buzz, buzz, buzz. The mouse on the farm says squeak, squeak, squeak. The frog by the pond says ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. The fish in the pond says blub, blub, blub. The dog on the porch says bark, bark, bark. The farmer on the farm says good morning crew. And all the animals sing moo, ba, and ointing too, too, too.
The lion on safari says roar, roar, roar. The elephant on safari says trumpet, trumpet, trumpet. The zebra on safari says neigh, neigh, neigh. The gorilla on safari says thump, thump, thump. Roar, trumpet, neigh, thump.
The hippo on safari says splash, splash, splash. The crocodile on safari says snap, snap, snap. The rhino on safari says snort, snort, snort. The leopard on safari says growl, growl, growl.
Splash, snap, snort, growl.
The flamingo on safari says honk, honk, honk. The ostrich on safari says boom, boom, boom. The baboon on safari says bark, bark, bark. The antelope on safari says bleat, bleat, bleat.
Honk.
Boom, bark, bleat.
The meerkat on safari says
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
the snake on safari says hiss, hiss, hiss.
The warthog on safari says grunt, grunt, grunt.
The wildebeest on safari says moo, moo, moo.
Chirp, snake hiss, grunt, moo. The giraffe on safari says hum, hum, hum. The monkey on safari says ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
The jackal on safari says
How, how, how.
the camel on safari says grum, grum, grum. Hum, ooh, ah, how grum.
The monkey in the jungle says
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah.
the parrot in the jungle says
Squawk, squawk, squawk. The snake in the jungle says hiss, hiss, hiss.
the frog in the jungle says
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ooh, squawk, hiss, ribbit. And the toucan in the jungle says
crop it, crop it, crop it. The elephant in the jungle says trumpet, trumpet, trumpet.
the leopard in the jungle says
Grr, grr, grr.
the crocodile in the jungle says
Snap, snap, snap. Croak, trumpet.
grrr, snap.
The gorilla in the jungle says
Hoo, hoo, hoo. The hyena in the jungle says hee, hee, hee.
the jaguar in the jungle says
Raw, raw, raw.
anteater in the jungle says,
Snuff, snuff, snuff.
the sloth in the jungle says,
Click, yip, snuff.
the tapir in the jungle says,
Snort, snort, snort.
the rhino in the jungle says,
Gruff, gruff, gruff. The hornbill in the jungle says,
hunk, hunk, hunk. The bat in the jungle says,
screech, 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 screech. Snort, gruff, honk, scream.
the flamingo in the jungle says, the iguana in the jungle says, the capybara in the jungle says,
Purr, purr, purr.
and the jaguar cub in the jungle says,
Mew, mew, mew. Tick, purr, mew.
the cow on the farm says, the sheep on the farm says, ba ba ba. The goat on the farm says,
Ma, ma, ma.
the pig on the farm says, oink, oink, oink.
Moo, ba, ma, oink.
And the chicken on the farm says, cluck, cluck, cluck.
The duck on the farm says,
Quack, quack, quack.
the horse on the farm says,
Neigh, neigh, neigh.
the donkey on the farm says,
Hee haw, hee haw.
cluck.
Quack, neigh, hee haw. The turkey on the farm says, gobble, 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 gobble.
The rooster on the farm says,
Cock-a-doodle-doo. The dog on the farm says, woof, woof, woof.
the cat on the farm says,
Meow, meow, meow. Gobble, cock-a-doodle. Meow. The rabbit on the farm says,
sniff, sniff, sniff. The goose on the farm says,
honk, honk, honk. The ox on the farm says, huff, huff, huff.
the shepherd's lamb on the farm says,
Bleat, bleat, bleat.
sniff, honk, huff, bleat.
The camel on the farm says, grumble, grumble, grumble. The donkey colt on the farm says, grumble, grumble, grumble. The pony on the farm says, whinny, whinny, whinny.
The hen on the farm says,
Buck, buck, buck. Grumble.
bray, whinny, buck.
The buffalo on the farm says, snort, snort, snort. The goat kid on the farm says, ma, ma, ma. The sheepdog on the farm says, ruff, ruff, ruff. And the piglet on the farm says, wee, wee, wee.
Snort, ma, ruff, wee.
The hippo in the safari says, splash, splash, splash. The crocodile in the safari says, snap, snap, snap. The rhino in the safari says, snort, snap, snort. The leopard in the safari says, growl, growl, growl. Splash, snap, snort, growl.
The lion in the safari says, roar, roar, roar. The elephant in the safari says, trumpet, trumpet, trumpet. The zebra in the safari says, neigh, neigh, neigh. The gorilla in the safari says, thump, thump, thump.
Roar, trumpet, neigh, thump. The flamingo in the safari says, honk, honk, honk. The ostrich in the safari says, boom, boom, boom. The baboon in the safari says, bark, bark, bark. The antelope in the safari says, bleat, bleat, bleat.
Bleat.
Honk, boom, bark, bleat.
The meerkat in the safari says, chirp, chirp, chirp. The snake in the safari says, hiss, hiss, hiss. The warthog in the safari says,
Grunt, grunt, grunt.
the wildebeest in the safari says,
Moo, moo, moo. Chirp, hiss, grunt, moo. The giraffe in the safari says, hum, hum, hum. The monkey in the safari says, ooh, ooh, ah. The jackal in the safari says, howl, howl, howl. The camel in the safari says, growl, growl, growl. Hum, ooh, ah, howl, growl, growl.
growl, growl. The lion on safari says, roar, roar, roar. The elephant on safari says, trumpet, trumpet, trumpet.
on safari says splash, splash, splash. The crocodile on safari says snap, snap, snap. The rhino on safari says snort, snort, snort. The leopard on safari says growl, growl, growl.
Splash, snap, snort, growl.
The flamingo on safari says honk, honk, honk. The ostrich on safari says boom, boom, boom. The baboon on safari says bark, bark, bark. The antelope on safari says bleat, bleat, bleat.
Honk.
Boom, bark, bleat.
The meerkat on safari says
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
The snake on safari says hiss,